Welcome to the channel. So today we're on Dirt Rally 2.0 and we are driving the Opel Manta 400 on the Germany Innerfield Sprint Baumholder track. So let's see what we think of it. And away we go from the line up to this first corner, which is a sharp 90-degree bend. Car handles really well into there. A little bit of oversteer, but it just helps push you through and keep the power on onto this straight, where the car just really eats the road up. Then you've got to get hard on the brakes here, which I nearly overshot. It sounds so good, I don't really want to even talk over it, but the exhaust note, it's just amazing. Driving it in first person, it sounds even better. These two sharp left-handers really aren't a problem. You just keep a slight bit of accelerator pedal on and the car grips so well. Going into the tuning a little bit before this run, I actually made the gears a little bit longer, so we was getting up to speeds of 120, 130 down there really easily. This car's so fast. This car's rear wheel drive and it's in the Group B class, so you think it'd be a really hard car to drive and it'd try and kill you, but you can see it's really nimble through these corners. It oversteers, but just enough to rotate you through the bend and help you go around the corner, not enough for it to spin around and try and kill you, which is what a lot of the cars on this game will do. See, going through the hairpins here, it's really controllable, it's really easy to point it where you want it to go. Whilst this was a pretty clean run, I did make a few mistakes, like I braked quite late here, causing me to overshoot my entrance to the corner. So this isn't going to be a lap record. I'm using a controller, I'm not even on the steering wheel and pedals, so I'm never going to set a world record time, but this does just allow me to see what this car feels like before I go and try and actually beat my personal best, which is this run, so it was my first go, and we got a 3-minute and 2-second run. So it was a decent starting point, puts us about 3,500 from the leaderboard, so we're going to try and get down to the 2,000 point and go from there. We're really getting up to some proper speed here through this back section, weaving through, coming off the throttle, not completely, just easing off gently. This car just holds the speed, it's so fast. The spectators simply cannot contain themselves with excitement. I was so proud of myself for that drift, that was a really good one for me. This is usually what happens when I try and drift. Overshoot it a little bit, catch it, smack the rock with the inside wheel as I leave the corner. But here we are and across the line. So there we are, 3 minutes, 2 seconds, .264. Quite a clean run, couple little mistakes in there that we can always improve on next time. But for a first impression, I think this car is amazing. It sounds brilliant, it's fun to drive, it's easy enough to drive whilst providing still enough of a challenge to be fun. And it's really just a great car. It's even nimble through the corners, which you wouldn't expect on a rear wheel drive car in this game. They usually understeer and then snap oversteer. This has been really fun though. I think if you still play Dirt Rally 2.0, I know I'm a little bit behind the trend here, but this car is worth buying. It's about £1.09, so it's not expensive at all. It's really cheap, and it's really good. And of course, the track I've used, Baumholder, Germany, that's also a DLC track. So now, I'm going to go practice and see if I can actually set a good lap time. I'll see you in the next video.